The Nighthawks start with possession as we are now underway. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. James will play it from the side. Great save from in tight. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Burns. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you we want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Thomas plays it now. Gets it back. Moves by the check. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Thanks for staying goal, you fucking clown.
Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride, he gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Bernard. Pass back to the point. Feeds it down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Burns. And the referee scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
The Nighthawks get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, you know, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You gotta trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high lows.
Joss takes it inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to James. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Money's got it in the corner. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Steps into the offensive end. Quick feed down low. Dishes it off. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Burns has it in the defensive end. Good hit.
I am so great. I am so great.
Taking the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, he's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and there's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Scoops up the puck here. And it's a quick pass to James. Taken along the wall by Busey. Moves it to James. And he takes the dish. Scores! They tied it up!
Goalie, you're a fucking retard. This is why you motherfucking dumbass bitch just fucking left. You fucking clown. Thanks, we're gonna lose because of your dumbass. Fucking American bitch.
Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you
Like,
are.
what the fuck are you doing? Like, is this your first game of goalie, you fucking clown? Like, Jesus, are you fucking blind? Get some fucking glasses.
How you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Big time stop there.
Wow, you actually make a save. Holy shit. Never thought that was possible.
Saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
The Icebreakers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The Icebreakers win the draw. Pusey's taking it from his own end. Shot! Grabs it with a glove. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. Tries to get the puck to Alexander. And now it's grabbed by Money. Oh, my! You can feel that from here!
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And now he moves it to Alexander. And that puck leaves the zone. Slides it over to Money. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Money. And he comes up with a stop there. James plays it along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Moves the puck down low. The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. Quick pass across to Money. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Thomas. And they cough it up at center. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Nighthawks are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Quinn's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Villain. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That grip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Joss is going off for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Angles it over to Quinn. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Bernard's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Burns takes it across the line. them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You gotta use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
The Nighthawks are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world. Thomas has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
Oh, wow, another great stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Jabs the puck away. Quick pass to James. Puck picked up by Thomas. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue
Exploiting
to
exists
attack.
for a fucking reason, motherfuckers.
Man, is he ever good at deflecting
Great job,
the puck.
goalie.
It's
Yes,
all
sit in
about
your
getting the
crease
hands
like
away
a
from the
fucking
puck
dipshit,
and
because
getting
that's
to
what
the
you
area
do
with
when
good
they're fucking
timing.
way it at the
We
point.
haven't even
You
hit the
fucking
midway
moron.
mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Money's got it against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Burns.
Stare in your net, you fucking retard.
And here's the pass to Money. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away by Busey. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Bernard's got it in the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. The Icebreakers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Busey's got it in the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shuts him down.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different
I gotta
jobs.
go. You have
Just
0
watch
fucking brain
the
cells.
weather
You
and
are
make the
brain dead.
save. What a glove hand. Jordan found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high danger save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass down low. He got all of that hit on the play. Slides it diagonally to Alexander. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Busey. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone.
It's only a
Delayed
game.
penalty
Why
coming
you have
up
to be
here.
mad?
Massive spill in the corner. Slides the puck ahead to Bernard. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. The Nighthawks are getting called for boarding on the play.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you gotta slow up.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And now he moves it quickly to Money. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Thomas plays the puck. Here's the pass down low. Passes out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Icebreakers gain possession. Shot. Stones him in front.
Amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Can't get a hold of that pass. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to James. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Feed to the middle, and that's stopped.
James found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Moves it quickly over to Money. Denies that opportunity. James moves the puck. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Alexander. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. James setting up against the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Icebreakers have it from the corner. Centering pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Thomas has the puck against the half wall. Pusey's gonna play it near the point, and he makes the save.
Gordon's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Fillon's moving the puck through his own zone, and that's picked up by Bernard. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, and that's intercepted. Picked up along the wall by Money. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, and he whiffs. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Feeds the puck to Bernard. Sends a pass in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Bernard. James looks around. The Nighthawks have the puck now. And that goes wide. Picked up along the boards by Thomas. And a great save.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot.
Goaltender and in. That's a goal.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Icebreakers still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Now a quick pass to Villain. The Nighthawks play it along the boards. Sacrifices the body. Moves it to Alexander. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. And he takes the lead.
James is the spark this team needed right from puck drop. He's got 3 points in the game, and every time it touches his stick, something happens.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
James is doing a great job tonight of combining his IQ and his skill. And when you have that dual combination, you make things happen and you can generate offense because you're not one-dimensional. It's not just you taking it to the net. You're utilizing the pieces on the ice, your teammate, to get it done.
The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picked off by Bernard.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Quick feed down low. Quick pass to Villain. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Pusey's lugging the puck. Now over to James. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes himself free. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it in desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Puck moved over to Villain. Quick feed to James. And that's intercepted by Burns. Great use of the stick here at center ice.
Wagner's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Here's a short pass to James. Shot! Rings it off the pipe!
Bernard's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Works it across to Pusey. Let's move to the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. Big time stop there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
The Icebreakers are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Bernard's won a big draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to James. Puck grab by Pusey. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Money stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Takes the shot. There it is. It's a hat trick as he scores. And Cheryl, it's about to get a little spooky in here.
Yeah, the posts are coming down because he's haunting his opponent, James. Every time he's on the ice, he's making things happen. They got to get a game plan for him.
And they're gonna fight.
Well, they've been going at it all game long here, James. This was just a matter of time.
And it's all over after that.
You're welcome
one.
for the win, goalie, you fucking trash.
That last punch is going to tell the tale. It's over. That looked like a knockout there, James. A lot of physicality to this match, and it gets ended right there. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Icebreakers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And there's the final horn! Well, they say you never forget your first win for this young Tendy, a special moment here in the EASHL.
As you mentioned, James, your first, you'll never forget it, and you know that he is not going to forget this one. It's the moment you dream of, to get to this league and then find a way to get wins and contribute for your team. He had an excellent night.